Hey everyone, my name is Michaela and welcome to my channel. Today's video is my very first beginner guide video and we're gonna start with an introduction on how to get started with fitness. Pretty plain and simple, pretty straight to the point. So tip number one, make achievable and non-weight related goals. When I first started my weight loss journey, I made like complete weight goals. Like that's all I had to go by. I was like, I want to lose 20 pounds. And I didn't realize until I kind of got going that I was gonna get very discouraged very fast because that is gonna take a long time. But if you set like small achievable goals throughout your journey, you are going to want to keep pushing towards bigger goals. So my first and biggest tip is make goals that are definitely attainable and that have no relation to weight whatsoever. For example, you can say, I want to be able to fit into jeans that are now too tight that were once not so tight. Or I want to be able to squat 20 pounds heavier than I do right now. It needs to be stuff like that to keep you going and keep you motivated, or else you're going to get very lost along the way. So that is definitely tip number one. Tip number two, clean up your diet. Pretty easy, pretty straight to the point, pretty simple, but a lot of people think that they can out-train or out-cardio a bad diet, and I will be the first to tell you that it is not possible. I've tried. My biggest thing when I first started was I was just kind of trying to eat healthier. I didn't really know what macros were. I didn't really pay attention to what my body actually needed. I just ate what I thought was healthy. My biggest tip on cleaning up your diet is learn what macros are, learn what you need to be eating throughout the day to achieve your goals, whether that be losing fat or maintaining or gaining muscle, whatever that is. Macros are like the easiest and fastest, not easiest, but fastest way to get to where you want to be and to make sure that you're completely on the right track. If you don't know what macros are, I will put a little card up there. I don't know what side it is on. This is my first time doing it. I will put my video on explaining what macros are to kind of help you out with that. Number three, figure out what workout program you're gonna kind of go with. When I first started, I started with BBG, Beach Body Guide, and it definitely was like a good starting point, but I grew very tired of it very fast. I was getting really bored with the workouts. It was like the same thing. It kind of got me more familiar with the gym, so if you need to start with something that's more structured like that, that's definitely personal preference. Or you can start lifting weights, which I am telling you people, lift weights if you are trying to lose weight. It will not make you bulky, it will not make you manly, it will make you nice and lean. Lift weights. Get on a weightlifting program, ask people for help, look it up. I have a bunch of in the gym videos for pretty much all of the muscle groups right now, and I will keep adding more and more as time goes on. I will leave the playlist link down below in the description box if you need any help on what workouts to do while you're in the gym. Tip number four, drink plenty of water. A lot of people kind of let this go over their head. They think that just because they're eating clean or working out that they are fine. But the thing that like people miss most, I feel like, is how much water our bodies really need throughout the day. And I had no idea how much water I was drinking before I like started carrying around a gallon. And I did not drink like any water. It was so amazing to me when I first started my gallon. It was so hard for me to drink that much water because I'm like, I'm not used to this. But it will help. Sorry, this is going crazy. It's super windy. But it will help a lot. It will help curb food cravings. A lot of times that we think we're hungry, we're actually really thirsty. So drinking a lot of water can make a world of a difference when you are starting your weight loss journey. Number five, reward your small victories. When you achieve those goals, you celebrate, not with food, but you go buy those leggings that you have been eyeballing. You go buy those cute pair of running shoes. Reward it. It is that simple because you'll start pushing to get those goals when you know that you're gonna get something out of it besides a nice looking body. It helps. Tip number six is stay consistent. It sounds a lot easier than it is. Stay consistent. Go to the gym when you feel like you don't want to go to the gym. Eat that broccoli when you want to be eating burgers. The biggest tip I have is to stay consistent. Push through when you feel like nothing is working. Keep going, stay motivated, because you are not going to get there any faster by giving up. This process is slow, sucks sometimes, but you have to stay consistent. That's the only way to get to where you're going. And that kind of goes hand in hand with tip number 7, which is be patient. There is no shortcut, there's no fast route to weight loss or to get to that body that you want. It's slow, but you have to be patient with yourself. I know it's hard sometimes. I know you just want to see the results already because you're putting work in and day out, but keep going, keep doing it, and you will get there eventually. So be patient with yourself, relax. If you don't see results right away, most people don't, just go with the flow. It's a lifestyle. This is why we don't do fad diets. This is why we don't drop 20 pounds in 5 weeks, because we want it to stay off for life. So stay consistent, be patient, you're good to go. Alright everyone, so those are my top 7 tips on how to start your weight loss journey. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And I want to hear what video you guys want to see next, so drop that in the comments down below. And if you want to see more of my face, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. And if you're not already, follow me on Instagram. I'll leave the link down below in the description box. I haven't posted on there yet, but I'm working on it. So there will be content to come soon. Alright, thanks for watching.